Well, guys, ladies, we get ups and downs in life. Today, uh, I think I ended on a down note, not to be depressing, but yesterday I didn't dash. Did I? No. Today is Saturday, April 5th, and I did dash. I gave it the old college try, so to speak. Kind of. I'm not going to quit, but let me just enlighten you a little bit about. I think I got spring fever and then it ruined my clarity. So today I did two dashes. Chili's, 11. Off the Hook, which is a seafood place, which I've done before, 10:50. Sounds good, right? Look at the time. It's 77 minutes equals 0.227 cents a minute or 1670. This is the lowest I think I've ever had. I think I got bamboozled by, first of all, I had both DoorDash and Grubhub apps on active. DoorDash basically sent me a bunch of crap upside down like you wouldn't believe. $4, 50 cents, $3. It was all crap. And this is like, let's just say 1:30, 2 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. A nice weather, right? 80s. So it was kind of an off peak, kind of weird escapade. But I keep moving this. What do I want to say? So I rejected a lot of offers, and Grubhub really didn't send me much of anything. And so Chili's, I go, oh great, $11. I was excited by the fact that it was over $10, and I think the mileage, even though I saw it was upside down, it was like 14 miles or something shitty like that. I was like, oh, it's a nice day. I haven't had an order and I can bang this out and take a drive and whatever. So I was kind of like mentally preparing myself. Well, the order wasn't ready. So I think I waited like 5 to 10 minutes, picked up the order, delivered it. It was ended up being in a different town in a different county. But, I such that I was out of place such that I had to put on my Google Maps to get back in the area of my home so I could collect myself and say, what the hell did I decide to do that for? Then I go back to my regular area where this is located, and I drive by my little circle, my big circle of my boundaries, and I was hoping I'd get a good order from this restaurant. Again, it's Saturday afternoon. It's a seafood restaurant. And I get this 10:50, and I knew the mileage was like 9 miles for 10:50. It was ridiculous. It shouldn't have been that low for that many miles. So, and I had to wait for this order as well. But they were nice. They gave me a free drink, so I took lemonade, and they were pleasant, and we had a nice conversation. So all that's okay. It wasn't really high pressure, other than in the getting to the destination for that one is a town I'm familiar with, but it ended up being an apartment complex, second floor, handed to me, and the area where this guy lived up the stairs, the whole stairs, the bottom of the stairs was there was like an infestation of these bumblebees. These bumblebees don't hurt you, but there's a lot of them and they can kind of get in your way. So that kind of annoyed me. Then I look on the ground and I see a dead bird. That upset me. And it was kind of a creepy place. It was in the back of this apartment complex. I did not feel safe. That's the honest truth. Did not feel safe, didn't like it. And I texted him or I called him instead of trying to go all the way up the stairs and try to get through this like weird gate that he had to knock on his door or to ring his doorbell. I just didn't feel safe doing it. And but he came out and I was like, I don't think this is worth it for me today. I need to take a break. So that's kind of what I did. And I thought I would go out this afternoon, but it's already like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I just don't want to deal with it right now. I just don't want to deal anymore. Anyway, so now I'm thinking, well, I'm still on a learning curve, trying to figure out what I feel comfortable with, what's going to give me satisfaction of feeling like I accomplished something or I made some sort of money. Basically, today I made enough money to buy gas for my car. Um, and that was kind of annoying. But anyway, I got out, got some fresh air. So there's good with the bad. But I think I'm just going to kind of really stick to my guns. Forget the acceptance rate because that kind of gets me paranoid because it keeps dropping. Last week I was at like almost 60% acceptance rate on DoorDash, and now I'm down to like 43 or something because they keep sending me shitty orders or shitty offers. And I really got to stick to my criteria. No less than $6 and no more than 5 miles. And that's it. I think that's my criteria going forward. No less than $6, no more than 5 miles. And preferably, if it's a $6 order, no more than 3 miles. You know what I mean? Yeah. And there's some restaurants that I just annoy the crap out of me. Um, Popeyes, it seems like they just put the order together when you're there, saying you're there to pick up an order. They're slow as molasses. Um, this McDonald's that is in a particular area, I don't know. I don't feel like I've found a really good, efficient McDonald's, so I'm kind of weary about that. And then there's this way back burgers. They make me fill the drink. I hate that. There's also another one that made me fill the drink, but the way that she explained it, it kind of made sense to me. But then I was thinking, well, she could still have done it. She goes, oh, well, we don't fill the drinks until the order is being picked up. And she still made me fill up the drink. So I don't know. Yeah, some of these are questionable. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm planning to go out tomorrow. I'm going to try to get out, maybe do like a morning, maybe. Whenever I wake up, if I wake up early, maybe I'll try to go out between 9 and 1 or something like that. That might be different on a Sunday. One of the guys that I watch, his name is Bentley, he says, oh, he likes to go out Sundays because he gets the most activity on that day. He gets the best orders on Sunday. So I'm going to try it. And he's in Charlotte. I'm in Raleigh area. So let's see what a Sunday morning lunch would be like. All right, stay tuned. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow.